I like that. So every time I wear this, that they know that there's going to be a lot of blood on the pages. Well, hello there. This is aspiring author J.A. Arnold. Call me Tony. And this series is called Between Lines, where I read the lines that I love from the books that I read. If this series inspires you to pick up that book, I hope you enjoy your reading journey. This book comes to us from S.A. Cosby, called King of Ashes. Keith Carruthers of Carruthers Cremation Services is in a coma, and the family calls upon Roman to pay Jefferson Run, Virginia, a visit. But interrupting Roman's business affairs in Atlanta is the least of his worries, as he gets dragged into life-threatening situations. If only he could call upon his father for guidance and counsel. Roman sat next to his father's bed and slid his hand between the rails to grab his father's chilly paw. The afternoon had turned brisk, another rarity this soon in September for Virginia. He didn't believe in signs or portents, but this early cold snap felt eerie. It was as if Mother Nature herself were turning her back on them and giving Old Man Winter early entrance to the body of Gaia. Night, winter, and death were at the gates. "Stop it," he said. He looked at his father. He searched his face for even the slightest hint of responsiveness, but it was as slack and smooth as a piece of obsidian. Nevaeh said his insurance should cover up to 6 months of catastrophic care, but after that they were on their own. The great American health system would let them down like it did countless other families across the country. Or maybe it would grant them the mercy and let his father slip away. Was that mercy? Roman didn't think Keith Carruthers would think so. He wondered what Oscar Conley's family had done with his ashes. The man his mother had turned to for comfort, for affection, when her own husband could not give her the warmth she craved. Roman thought it was ironic a man who commanded fire could be so cold, not just to his wife, but to his children as well. He wished he could find Conley's ashes, take them to an old outhouse in the skids, and pour them over the maggots. It wouldn't avenge his father's cuckolding, but it would make him feel better, if only for a moment. His mother was gone, he couldn't confront her. Roman thought if he ever had children, he'd do his darndest to make sure that they never knew if he or their mother was taking company with someone else. Children shouldn't know where their parents extinguished their passions. Why was he still angry at his mother? If he was, the anger smoldered under the weight of his love for her in much the same way his disappointment in his father lay buried under his gratitude for the man. He pulled his hand away. "I love you, old man," he said. His father remained mute. Family is at the heart of all the violence and greed. Cosby makes compelling relationships among the three siblings as the source of strength amid all the ashes burning, all the layers of problems the Carruthers family has to deal with. Dante, screwing everything up. Nevaeh, weighed down after assuming the mantle of their missing mother. And Roman, compromising his ethics and integrity to keep his family alive. They all struggle, but can they truly trust each other as everything burns? This has been King of Ashes by S.A. Cosby. To be a king, you have to think like one. You have to do king stuff. Happy reading.